rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Some don't know the effects they have on others when everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me, it seems that the facts have missed us. Who will be there to reach down and hug and kiss us? Frankly, the current state that we're in needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tone down the lust. Avoid the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he's saying, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite. Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Change up the world for the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we're gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past, cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking ass. You gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going. So get on your search for knowledge, cause there's power in knowing. We need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover, and have you get the information, pass it to your brother. Spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. There's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta bounce it out. And if we all found that would change the world, no doubt. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, let's change the world.
What's going on, y'all? It's your big homie, Big Bad, man. It's the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. Enough of that intro, man. Let's get it, man. How y'all doing tonight? First and foremost, BH, Colin, I appreciate y'all. Everybody who's going to tune in, everybody who's tuning in, man. Thank y'all so much for being here with me. I appreciate y'all so much, man, because you could have been anywhere else in the world, man, but you're here with me, man. So I got you. I appreciate you, and I promise you I got you. Thank you so much for tapping in and tuning in, man. This is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. One of the only places online where you're going to get some real content that means something for your life, man. So thank you so much. So tonight, man, I got a very, very, very important topic, man. Consider your children, y'all. This message right here is a serious message, and as always, I don't come with no bullshit on here. I don't come with uh no clout fake messages on here. I'm trying to really change the trajectory of everything and do my part, to make the world a better place. So if y'all haven't seen, if you've seen it on the screen, thumbnail of the video, if you've seen on my thumbnail, the young boy, little James, the young man, little James is on there. I ain't gonna call him a young boy, he's a young man. He's a real big YouTuber. He's been big for years too. And now, after this viral situation happened, I kind of realized who he was. Because when I seen the video, I was hurting for just a young man. I was just hurting for a young boy. I was feeling for a young boy. I wasn't even worried about who he is, and because it doesn't matter if he has any clout. It doesn't matter if he has any fame. It doesn't matter, because what matters is a young man was let down and disappointed by his mother. That was the main thing that we as a people need to take from this when you're watching this. This young boy, this young man had to sit back, and I'm about to play it right now. Give me just 10 seconds. This young man, we had to sit back and watch a young man witness his mom twerking on another dude. Now, I'm gonna play it real quick. First and foremost, let me play it. I'm gonna play this one, and I haven't seen this one right here, but I'm gonna play it. This clip right here, I haven't seen this one. Let's see what this. Hold on, let me get my lights, camera, action for y'all, man. Thank y'all for subscribing and tuning in, man. For real, man. Look, let me show. I'm just gonna play the one I got. I ain't even gonna play with this because I don't know what they got going on their channels. Let's get it, y'all. Hold up. I'm gonna turn it this way. Let me turn it this way so you can see what's going on, man. This shit is crazy. So first and foremost, you're gonna see. Let's just let you play. I'm gonna let y'all see it first with your own eyes, and then we're gonna break it down. What's happening? All right, let's get it. Let's get it. And I'm not using the sound because it's got rap music on it, and I ain't trying to get copyright strike. Bro saying it's my girl in the back. He was like, that's me, that's my girl. That's what the Spanish dude was saying. But look at little bro's face. He's not playing. That's his mama. Look. You see when he bit that lip? And the clear let me wait, y'all. See? Look at the bitch in the background laughing. Ain't nothing funny, bitch. Let me play it again. Excuse my language, y'all. This shit pissed me off. Really pissed me off. So here's this boy's mama. Lil James's mama's twerking on this dude right here, the Spanish dude. He runs up out of nowhere. Let me rewind it. Hold on, let me get the better focus on it. He runs up out of nowhere and defends his mama's honor as he's supposed to. His mama don't even know she's being dishonorable because this is what modern women know how to do. All they know how to do is shake their butts. Look. Lil' bro's like, what the fuck? He's pissed. He's looking at his mom with disgust. He's looking at, and he's saying, that's me. That's me. That's my girl. That's me. It's not your girl. That is not your son. Hold on, look. Let's let it break. Let's let her watch again. She's laughing. Mom's laughing. Son is not playing. He's not laughing. It's not funny in no kind of way. And he goes and stands next to his mom. And he's like, this nigga's embarrassing. I mean, this nigga's being disrespectful. And he pushes him away. Like, this nigga's being, and then look, he can't take it no more. He breaks down and crying. Look at the bitch in the back. It's not funny. The bitch in the back is laughing. Look, no, I'm gonna play this one more time. Cause I know a lot of people don't care, you know. This is okay, this is a very important issue that I have to talk about. He's like, all right, my bad. And then you try to give him some dap. He's like, bro, get off my mama, bro. Mom's laughing. People are recording this in the background. They think this shit's funny, like a viral moment, like this is cute. This is this boy's life. He's like, man up, boy. Get back. Bro's like, all right, man, damn, like trying to laugh it off and shit. And there's nothing he could do about it, so he breaks down and he cries. Because look at his mom dancing and shit. Now look, all right, that's enough of me playing that. I had to instill that into you, even though, you know, it's probably just me and Colin in here. But Either way, this is for the masses. This is, listen, I had to show y'all that clip because this has been what's been going on with our children forever and ever. First and foremost, let's break this down. This boy is his mom. Let's look at little James, y'all. Let's look at some little James and let's see who he is. Let me show y'all who he is. Let me show y'all some little James and show you who he is so we can get an idea of this shit.
Told you wrong. That's not accurate. How, James? Mama, it got my name on it. It don't matter. The school said it for me. No, Mama, I gotta talk to them people. That's what? Right. They sending parents cards, food stamp cards with their kid's name on it. But it's for the parents. Mine. Mama, that don't make no sense. How, James? No, it don't make no sense that you listening to people that's calling you, telling you you got a food stamp card. I got my grocery list and everything. What? Yeah. You is foolish.
Let's listen to this again, man, because it's very, very sad.
How, James? Mama, it got my name on it. It don't matter. The school said it for me. No, Mama, I gotta talk to them people. That's what? Right. They sending parents cards, food stamp cards with their kid's name on it. But it's for the parents. Mine. Mama, that don't make no sense. How, James? No, it don't make no sense that you listening to people that's calling you, telling you you got a food stamp card. I got my grocery list and everything. What?
So listen, if you can hear, she's a ghetto bum. His mom's a ghetto bum, if you can hear it. If y'all don't know what happened, what that is, the school system sent out these pandemic EBT cards like about 2 years ago or a couple years back. During the pandemic, they sent out these pandemic EBT cards to the kids, for people who are on food stamps and poor and shit like that. So they gave them an extra supplemental food card for the kids who are in school. They did this because to supplement the cost for food for the students, because schools know after the pandemic happened, a lot of people were messed up on money, jobs were gone. There was a lot of people going through a lot of financial hardships. So they sent out these PEBT cards, pandemic EBT food cards, to the parents for the students. Now these cards had the students' names on them, the kids' names on them who were in school ages. That's whoever got them. They came with the food for the kids. The cards were for the kids. What did this lady do? She's using her son as she's using him in real life for fame, for to fund her lifestyle. She's using her son's food card and cuffing it and acting like she has special rights to it. Let me tell y'all something. Any government assistance you get from the government for your children, it's supposed to be for your children. But we have these sorry ass parents who sell food stamps. We have these sorry ass parents who use kids for benefits and use kids for tax returns and don't spend no money on the kids when they getting tax credits for the children. We got these bum ass, sorry ass parents who do this every year. They use their kids as tax write-offs. They use their kids as deductibles. They use their kids for benefits. They use their kids for financial gain. A lot of these sorry ass baby moms will waive the children and use them as financial tokens for the baby daddy. Hey, you want to see your kid? Give me some money. You want to talk to your kid? Give me some money. That's what they do. They do this on a day-to-day basis. Use these children as bartering chips, as bargaining chips, as financial come-ups. When a child is supposed to be your backup plan in life. When you have a child that is supposed to be your second wind, your second chance, your second coming, or third or fourth or fifth, however many you have, If you have a child, that is the redupli- the duplication of yourself. So what does reproducing and duplicating have to do with finances? Nothing. Children have nothing to do with money. Nothing to do with money. Now, it may cost some money to raise a child in this society. It may take some money to maintain a child, to do this, to buy this, to buy that. But children have nothing to do with money. But we got all these people who, even the system allows the children to be used as money. Even the system allows the children to be used as bargaining chips. Even the system gives welfare. They give incentives like child support. That's an incentive for a woman to leave her man and use the children as a bargaining chip. Child support is a bargaining chip to divide families and use children as a financial gain. That has nothing to do with raising of a fucking child. Now, if you had sex with a bum and you made babies with a bum, be it a woman bum or a man bum, if you had babies with a bum and they can't provide or can't offer or do anything for your child, that's your choice. That's your fault, because you didn't choose your mate wisely and you ran up in somebody or let somebody run up in you that was not a good, responsible human being. That sounds like a personal problem. Your child should not have to suffer because you make poor choices as an adult. But that's what happens every fucking day. This boy, this young man, little James, I'm about to call him Little Mike. Little James should not have to suffer because his mom has no class and doesn't have because I'm gonna say something. Let me say something. It's okay for a woman to dance. It's okay for a woman to dance with a man. But to dance on a man, to grind on a man who's not your man, who's not okay. Say if that was her boyfriend, because that dude was like, that's me, she's my girl. Say if that was her boyfriend, right? Say that was. That's not Lil Mike's daddy. I mean, Lil James's daddy. That's not his daddy. So why should Lil James, should be subjected to watch his mom objectify herself for another man? Listen to what I just said. Why should a child, your child, anybody's child, be subjected to watch their mom objectify themselves for another man who's not their father? Does it even make sense when you think about it? Does it even make sense when you think about it? Because I'm going to say something, y'all. You were a child before, right? It's not about it happened to me or I experienced this as a child, so I'm grown, I could do what I want. It's not about that. When you were a child and you went through certain things that you went through, did it feel good when you had no self-control of situations that were bad for you or uncomfortable? Did that feel good for you, to you as a child, when you had no control? When somebody came up to you and did something very uncomfortable, or something happened to you, whatever it may have been, because we've all been through things in our life that we weren't approved with, that we didn't approve of. All of us have. So what I'm saying is, when you went through that situation, whatever it may have been as a child, was that good? Did that feel comfortable when somebody did whatever happened to you? You got beat up, you got anything happened. You got a whooping that was overly whooped, like, you got whooped too hard that it was overly aggressive of a beating. Like, we've all been through shit. You get what I'm saying? So when you get older as an adult and you have authority over somebody, aka you have a child and you have authority over them, right? When you have authority over somebody, does that mean you have to dominate them? Let me say something. God has authority over all of us, right? Does God dominate us? No. God gave us free will to do what we want to do, to make our own personal choices. But once we make our own personal choices, we have to deal with the wrath. We have to deal with the byproduct of our actions. We have to deal with what comes out of our actions. So, being that God gave us free will and we get to make the choices we want, what's the difference when a child is making choices and going through things and learning itself and learning themselves as a youth? What is wrong with that? Why do parents feel like you a child, you stay in your place, you ain't got no control over this shit, you gonna do what I tell you to do, you gonna eat what I say eat, you gonna sit down when why do we feel why do y'all feel as adults the need to dominate over somebody? What does that do for your ego, and what did it do to your relationship with your child? Because to my older people who are watching, who have older children, what did dominating on your child, what type of relationship do you have with them now? And I'm not saying y'all who are watching me were like that, but for the people who are like that with their children, why do you choose to make people feel lesser than, to belittle, to talk down to your child, to disrespect your child, to tell them sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up? And it's a time and a place to tell people to be quiet, like at 1, 2, 3 in the morning, shit like that. Yeah, be quiet and get ready for sleep, shit like that. But to dominate somebody, you better not say it, boy, say something. And I'm that type of shit, the abusive type of mentality that people have. What does that do for you? You know, to twerk. Let me tell y'all something, ladies. To twerk, to twerk is beautiful, right? Twerking is a beautiful art. It's a special art. Everybody, all women can't even do it. But let me say something what that's for. That is for the privacy of your husband or your boyfriend at home. That's when the lights go off or dim down and the music comes on. That's for mama and daddy time. That's for boyfriend, girlfriend, husband and wife time. When you bend your ass over and grab your ankles and shake your ass, that's for when it's you and your boyfriend in the middle of the night. When the kids are asleep, that's for you and your husband. When your kids are asleep, that's when you're supposed to tell your husband I'm trying to throw a show tonight, so go and get you some ones, bring some ones home. You know how excited a nigga would be? Ladies, let me tell you how to spice your relationship up right now. If you have any type of relationship is getting boring and you want to spice it up and all that, buy you some nice lingerie or whatever you like to wear, right? Whatever it is you like to wear, something that's sexy for you. You tell your boyfriend, bring home some money. I want to do a private dance for you tonight. Hey, bring home some ones. I want to do a private dance. The ones are for you. So you're about to get tipped and you're about to make your boyfriend excited and you're about to stimulate his anticipation for you. So what he's going to do, he's going to be like at work, feeling good, ready to come home. And then he's going to bring home some money for you. And then you're going to stimulate him and get rewarded for your stimulation. So all of that weird shit women like to do, go out in the middle of the night, put on something nasty and scant, sexy outfits and shit, and go out in the middle of the night with your girls with the high pumps and the skirt with no underwear on, all that shit. You could do that shit at home with your man. But see, y'all like that weird attention seeking shit. How about seek the attention? How about seek the attention of the man you're with, and, and your relationship will be longer and stronger. See, because I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit, man. Real men don't like all that. We like nasty, freaky stuff for us. But if a man knows you are out in the world doing all that, it's a possibility that you cheating on him, and he knows this. If a woman, and it's sad that this music made y'all think that this twerk shit is that cool and normal and popular, that you're supposed to, as a lady, there should never be a time as a woman. Let me tell y'all something, ladies. There should never be a time as a woman that you should feel comfortable enough to bend over and shake your ass in the middle of public. It should never. It don't matter if you the baddest. It don't matter if you got a fat jello booty. It don't matter if you ain't got no booty. It should never be a time that a young lady or old ass bird or anybody, any woman, should shake her ass in public unless she's working at the damn strip club. Because if you're a stripper, do your thing. It's a room and a place for everybody. You know what I'm saying? The world, the strippers are great for the world. I dated strippers for years. I know a lot about strippers and I like strippers, but they are for a specific part of society too. You know, it's levels to everything, y'all. It's levels to everything, like for real. But this lady out here shaking her butt for her little boy like that, it just messed up, man. You know, it's very messed up because we got young men. That young man, right? He just lost so much respect for her after that. Imagine that ride home. Cause listen, this boy is vocal. That boy is vocal, very vocal. I'll play some more of his clips. He is not he ain't no dummy and he ain't no spring chicken. That boy is very smart and very vocal, and been doing this shit for years. So imagine that ride home. Imagine that ride home after that boy is out there watching his mama bend over and shake that for a damn weirdo. Cause I'm gonna say something about women I'm gonna tell y'all women something. Please understand me. You have to develop, you have to build your relationship up on something more than just your butt and your vagina and sex. You as a woman have to be more valuable than sex. So if you come into a relationship getting to know a man and all that, it's not best that you be all extra sexual with him, because when you're doing that, you're just showing him how fast and how easy you are. Now, if you just want a one night thing, pop that shit off and do your thing. I'm not telling people not to do what they do, because women are women, hoes are hoes, and that's just how it goes. Like men are men and niggas are niggas. No matter what race you are, you either stand up real man or you're a nigga. And a nigga is just a no good, do whatever to survive ass, get through and get over and try not and get under ass type of dude. Not stand up, not square business, not about his life, not about his action, not about his word. Well, that's a nigga. So let's get that understood at first. But this lady, this boy's mama, was good. What's good? What's good, SS? I appreciate you and I love you. I appreciate you. Look, this boy, let me play it again for the people who just coming in. And I'm pretty sure y'all seen it because it's a very viral situation right now. Let me play this for y'all. Take a swig of my coffee right quick. Much respect to y'all. All right, this happened today. It was a viral sensation. Lil James caught his mom's twerking for some fucking loser. So let's hold up. It's music on there, so I can't even play the words. So let's get it. Look at that. He's like, what the boy? Don't play with my mama like that, bruh. Pushed him away. He looking at his mama like, man, mama, what the fuck? And he's talking about, that's me. And bro, like, all right, man, pushed him off again. Like, bro, who the boy? Bro, like, what? Yeah. Pushed his mama straight off. Don't play with him, bro. And it's really messed up. Watch this shit. Watch. Keep watching. Keep watching. See, when he bit his lip, he's pissed, bro. Man, get back. Don't fucking play with me, bro. This is messed up. Look, see? And he can't fight him. He can't do nothing about it. His mom don't even care, so he just cried. And then the lady in the back laughing and shit. I hate laughing ass people, man. For real, bro. I hate a laughing ass loser. Like, you ain't got nothing to do with this shit. You watching, oh, she's, look. The lady in the back who's laughing, look, man, get the fuck off my mama, bro. What? Yeah, it's like that. Mama, I'll kick your ass, mama. Look, mama, yeah. What, mama? He mad as fuck. And he like, what? That's me. That's my girl. That's me. All right, my bad. Man, get back. Don't play with him. This is a viral sensation, young man, Lil James. He basically, you see what happened. He seen his mama. Dancing. Look, he seen his mama dancing. And see, he started crying and shit. Why he about to start crying? Man, get back. Basically, what I'm trying to tell y'all, this is an example. Look, and she don't even care when he's crying. She fanning herself and like, look, man, look at this dancing and shit while he's crying. Look, but she willing to back her ass up on this dude, dancing, shaking her ass, and little bro like, nope. Man, mama, goddamn, what? He want to give it to both of them, but he can't. See, what y'all have to understand, let me get to it. You see what happened, right? Y'all see what happened, right? You see what happened. Talking about that's me. No, it's not, nigga. I'm a boy. And see, yeah, man. Ain't nobody playing, bro. Only people who is playing is her ass, mama. Let me tell y'all something. The reason why this is so messed up and so impactful and so real, because I've been through these situations, man. I've been through these situations. Before I even get into that, this young man is his father. See, this is what y'all have to understand about children, and you even. You are your mother and your father. You cannot take away your mother or your father. That's why you're supposed to honor your mother and your father, because in your days on earth shall be long. Because if you don't give reverence to the people who created you, what the fuck are you doing? I don't even care if they're pieces of crap. I don't even care if they don't rock with you. I don't care nothing about none of that. Give reverence while motherfuckers are still alive, because if you don't, your days won't be long on earth. But listen, yo, let me talk about the boy, Lil James' perspective. This man looked up to his mama. This man, y'all have to understand, you are your father's son. You are your father if you're a boy, right? You're your father, basically. And you don't want your mother to be defiled or violated by any other man other than your father. Because if your father does it, and if it's not disrespectful or he's not taking advantage of her or making her feel uncomfortable, it's not a violation, because that's your mother, that's your father, it's your creator. So to watch your creator, your dad, so for me to watch my dad slap my mom on the ass, it won't be as bad. That's what I'm saying. But for me, or just say twerk, for me, because I never seen my mama twerk. I never seen my mama twerk. And this is real life. My mom never twerked. And my mom's a gorgeous lady. She's in her 60s and she's gorgeous. She looks like she's in her 40s. And I never seen her twerk. Not saying she can't, because I bet you she's doing that shit now, but I never seen it growing up because she was a classy mom. So when we see our parents shake their butts and stuff like that, it destroys our image of the parent, and it takes away a lot of respect, and it takes away a lot of value of the person, because as a child, you're looking at your mother for guidance, you're looking at your mother for nurturing, your healing, your love, your food, your this, your that. You're looking at your mother for a lot. You're looking at your dad for strength, provision, guidance, wisdom, teaching, all that shit. You're looking at him for all that, right? So if you see him being lusty and stuff like that, and real lusty and shit like that, or just doing stuff, sexual stuff, it's gonna throw off the image of the child. Then it's gonna make that child say, well, I want to do that too, or I want to see what that's about too. And then you can't do that with your mom. So then what you got to do? Run out in the streets looking for something that your mom gave you or your dad gave you a thirst for, or appetite for. So we have to be mindful of what we're doing in front of our children, man. Like at all points in times, I don't even care. Like people like, man, oh, I used to be able to do this and do that. Well, so what? You got kids. Now you have to do stuff to show them how to do stuff. That's just how it goes. And bring some money around and bring some good, healthy food around and do the best you can. That's all you really can do nowadays. You know, do the best you can, be the best you can. But yo, it's to the point where if we don't change this shit up, this culture of booties and um sexualization and stuff like that, that stuff has to stop. You can be a freak, but be a freak with your husband or your boyfriend. That's all you got to do. Being a freak with multiple people makes you less of a woman. It does not build your credit or value up. Think of it as a credit score. If you giving out your coochie to 50 dudes, or say 20, just say 20, be realistic. Say you done gave out your coochie about 25 dudes. Does that make your coochie more valuable than giving it to one or two dudes, or less valuable? Which one's more valuable? 20 dudes or 1 to 2 dudes? 20 women? Well, it's different for men though. Men are a little bit different though. But you get what I'm saying? It's not prideful. It's not dignified to be messing around with a bunch of dang men. It's not cute. It's not cool. It's nasty. Because you're swapping germs, you're swapping energies, different germs, different frequencies. Like, come on, man. This shit is not the move. I'm gonna tell y'all a real story, man, before I get off of here. And it's a true story. This is a God's honest true story. One of my with one of my exes. Um, and I'm gonna call her R, because she knows who she is if she sees this. But we was together, and one time she had a baby. She had a baby, and this is the first time I ever dated a girl with a baby, right? So yeah, she had a baby. And long story short, for my lights about to go out too. Yeah, I gotta hurry up. All right, long story short, she had the baby, and I was over there just chilling. We was together for like 4 years, about 3.5 years, almost 4 years. Long time we was together. So me and R was going steady, doing our thing, whatever. I thought everything was going good or whatever. One time I was over there. It's like after about a year or two into the relationship. Hey, thank you, T Electric. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, man. Shout out to Gun Freak Nation in the building, man. Love y'all stuff. Love your content, man. Keep it going. R.I.P. to your nephew, man, and keep it strong, man. Keep going strong, man, cause we everybody's watching, man. We watching, man. I love your content, man. Gun Freak Nation in the building. But yeah, listen to the story though. Real talk. Uh, I was in there. I was in there. Yes, sir. I was in there with her and we was vibing out. We put her baby to sleep. No, 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 no. She called me over in the morning. It was like early in the morning, real early. I guess she wanted some. So she called me over. She was like, my door's unlocked. Just come on in. I'm upstairs. The baby sleep. Come on. So I came in, boom, locked the door, boom. Straight upstairs. It's some good soirees. You know what I'm saying? This is good life. Straight upstairs, boom, boom, boom. Getting it in. Ain't no talking, just straight to the action. You know what I'm saying? Getting it in. After that, the baby wakes up. Her daughter wakes up, come in the room. Mama, mama, mama. I was like, oh shit, I'm trying to stop. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, I'm trying to move to the she keeps on me. Now look, the baby came in, I laid down. I fell out of her, laid down. She done got on top of me and I tried to keep going. I pushed her motherfucking ass off me. She said, no, just keep going. I pushed her motherfucking ass off me. Went put my clothes on nice up under them covers so the baby couldn't see me. Cause I don't believe in violating the children. So I then put my clothes on up under them, I put my pants on up under them covers. Came up out that bed fully clothed. I said, went to the bathroom, washed myself up, getting myself together. She came to the bathroom and shit. I said, she said, what's wrong? What's wrong? I said, oh no, we done, baby. We done. She said, what you mean we done? I said, we're done. She said, for what? For what? I said, because I said, if you gonna have sex with me in front of your child, that means you don't give a fuck about this child. And I said, that shows a lot about your character. I put my clothes on. I put my shoes on, put my keys, got my shit together, and dipped up out of there, man. And she begged me to be back with her, but I never end up getting back with her. I still love her though, but I never end up getting back with her. Um, cause I ended up messing with her a couple of times and she was messing with dudes from the block and she was pretty chick from the block, the baddest chick in the project. So everybody on her and shit and you know how it goes. But long story short, I broke up with her for that shit, man. I ain't having sex in front of no kids, man. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. That shit, I ain't worried about no nut that bad. I'll wait or I'll come back. Or I'll wait. Shit, I'm chilling. Go ahead and get her straight. Go fix her some breakfast. I'll sit around on the couch and chill and talk to you until that type of shit. But she was trying to get that thing. I was like, nah, you ain't getting this one. You gotta call for somebody else for round 2 or something, or just wait. But that's how the game goes, y'all. Like they'll do anything once. And I'm not saying all women, but when the women's in the mood and the heat, oh boy, it's over. Ain't no talking. It's straight walking. Ain't no talking when they getting hot and ready like a little Caesar's pizza. Ain't no talking no more. Man, if a woman really wants you, it's on and popping. That shit gonna happen in the car. It's gonna happen on the side of the barn. It's gonna happen in the trash can. It's gonna happen in the bathroom. If she wants you, it's gonna happen. Believe me, it's gonna happen. For real, T, it's gonna happen. If she wants you, she gonna give it to you on the drop of the dime in the middle of the ride, on the road. Hell yeah, real player shit. But yeah, it's bad, man. If you violate the children, man. That's why I live my life for the children. I had my days, man. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, young people. To all my young married people, you good. You're doing your thing. Keep going. Spice it up is all I could tell you. But to my young people, man, you better be getting it in. Not have free sex and do this and that. To all my young men, Experience life, date, this and that, talk to multiple girls, suit, you know, don't just be out trying to have sex with them, but talk to them, get to know them, you know, create bonds with a bunch of different females and shit, and then choose one for your wife. That's how you're supposed to do it, man. Don't be getting stuck on one woman and get all head over heels and going crazy over women, because it's not like that no more. You be fucking with a girl and she'll gonna have sex with 20 other dudes, 10 other dudes, and it'll drive you over your head and you'll do something stupid, you know, because that's what really be happening. These little young boys out here who are not, had their hearts trained. If your heart is not trained for the heartbreaks and all the shit that's coming, thank you, T. For real, man. Look, if your heart is not trained for the heartbreaks and shit that's coming, you'll lose it. Shit, grown men give it away. Do y'all know that in male prison, 40 some percent, and I forget the exact amount, but it's 40 some percent of the men in prison are in there for killing their wives. 40 some percent. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is, dudes lose it over heartbreak, no matter how old you are. So train your heart to you know, keep it keep it going, not fold and not fall, no matter what you go through. Because the thicks and the thins, like sometimes the relationship, sometimes it gotta be battle tested. You know, I'm gonna say something. Life is just about a constant choices. There is no set rules or laws to this shit. You can follow rules and laws, and that's good for like morals and shit like that. You know, certain religions and laws and stuff help you keep morally sound and grounded, but you pretty much can live this shit caveman style how you want to live it. So, you know, um, just always be understanding that what we're doing is affecting each other. You know, that lady, his mom, didn't even understand that her child was affected by her being sexual in public. And twerking is very sexual, because twerking is implying getting hit from the back. Ma'am, ladies, that's what it's implying. It's like, oh, she gonna do all that when I'm getting in front of the back. Okay, let's see what that's about. That's a sexual dance. You're only supposed to do that in sexual times, like, you know, the strip club maybe. Go to the strip club and see some twerking. Other than that, man, come on, man. Everybody ain't supposed to be doing this shit running around. Only a man's supposed to see that shit. You know what I mean? Everybody don't even want to see all y'all chicks out here twerking. Some of y'all chicks built like turkeys and out here twerking. Don't nobody want to see these butterball turking twerkies, man. These twerk turkeys, man. Don't nobody want to see everybody doing this shit either, you know? So some of y'all need to just tone it down a little bit anyway. And that's just being real. That's just being real, y'all. But I love y'all. I'm not bashing nobody, because everybody you, like I said, you can do whatever you want in this world. Like I just said. That's the reason why I said that. Because this world is like, you can do what you want. But there is a thing called karma. And just like a boomerang, what you put out comes right back at you. So, you know, while we witnessing these social media experiences and in these social media moments of viral content and shit, while we're witnessing this, just always be in understanding that you control your life, and that's all you can do. So when these things happen, yeah, it gives us stuff to talk about, and it gives us a rally point and a focal point on perspectives and shit like that. But it just for me, I just want to live my life to where I stay grounded and not messed up and not fuck up. Because watching people fuck up, watching these women fail, watching the fathers fail, watching my uncles fail, my brothers and win and successes, and watching people succeed and all that, it made me who I am today. Because I'm not gonna make the same mistake that I watched him make. Why would I do something that I seen him get 20 years to life on? I'm gonna be better criminal than him? No, no Sirski. The only thing that comes from crime is death or in jail. So you're supposed to learn from these experiences, like these little situations, and that's what it's about, y'all. Life is a learning experience. So, just keep going, keep doing whatever you're doing. Everybody's doing a good job. Everybody's doing a good job, man. I'm watching y'all just like y'all watching me. The world's watching us, man. But I appreciate everybody for y'all support. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it because I'm gonna go ahead and make me some midnight snacks, man. But I had to get on here and touch on this because nobody speaks up for the children, man. So I'm gonna always do my best to speak up for the children, man. To speak up for the weak. Cause this is what I said one day. I'm the eyes for those who can't see. I'm the mind for those who can't think. And what I say, I'm the eyes for those who can't see, the mind for those who can't think. I said some other shit, but fuck all that. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. Be safe. It's a lot of people out here going through. It's a lot of dying and shootings and a lot of shit's going on. So stay alive. That's all I'm gonna say, y'all. Stay alive. Keep your head on swivel and stay alive, man. Because the game is taking people out the game, man. Thank you, SS, for being here. Thank you, T Electric. Thank y'all, everybody, man. God bless y'all, man. Have a wonderful night, man. Let's do it.